Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Yes, Your Grace. Last time we left off, I remember I was really struggling for cash, and I got a loan from the bank, and now things are really not looking great. Things are really not looking great. I need some more money, quickly. We got Sir Frederick to help us out a little bit, but now I need that other character too. The other one that will, assist me. Alright. General Grace, I stopped at an abandoned house on the side of the road. It's full of pans of every sort, size, shape, and color. Don't know who could have made such a session with pans, but while searching through them I found some gold. Thank you for it's something. Grace, I have found a match from the substance in this vial to the poison used on Talus. I was quite certain this vial was used to poison Talus. What would it be doing near Bronca? Don't know, Your Grace. Thank you for this, it'll be useful in our investigation. Grego, you've sent a pigeon for me. I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Redovia? I have, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I want to help, so here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Sylvek van Gogh, Manowski, Pisak, you get the idea. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. The Stork by Sylvek van Gogh. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Wow, that painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from this castle. Made her look better in my gallery alongside the others. Imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I would like to pick it up personally, so invite me whenever you are ready. I mean... 4 supplies, 80 soldiers, and I just gotta give up my painting? Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I think. I think that's fine. I like art, but I care about the lives of my people. I'll take it down right away. Get the painting ready as soon as I'm done with my duties. Fabulous. Cannot wait. I'll be waiting for the pigeon. Found this animal tooth? Found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? You have beasts in your dungeon? You had better find a hunter. Found this file? Found this near Bronca. Can you tell me anything? It's a used glass file. I'm not sure more I could tell you, Your Grace. That's all. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I definitely want to invite... Jovan is still away! Stop it! Stop it. Oh my god. You jerk. Hey, Torlando. Your Grace, it is I. It's Torlando the Wonderful. Is your general ready to come with me? Of course. Of course. I will send a general to aid you in your quest. It's absolutely fantastic! You shall not be disappointed. I shall bring you a classique. Okay. Is that another pet of yours you got there, silly pickle? What is it this time? A stick insect? I hope. It's a stick insect, isn't it? Oh, that would be good. A perfect spy. But this, it's just some silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine. Why the agents? What are you planning to use them for, silly pickle? It's to save Lorsulia and Dusty from the evil prince. My agents are ready, we will take Lorsulia back home. My agents will be best friends with Dusty. Maybe I will let you use them one day too, if you're good. Silly Pico, Evo is not evil. Besides, he's no prince, he's a king now. Tana's really far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine. See that toy. Quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't look like it came from our country. Where did you get it from? Maya gave it to me, it brings luck, she says. See. Go on for now, Sadani, see if you can find more agents. Yes, Father. Your Grace. Need to see that friend of Asalia. Interesting. Your Grace, normally I wouldn't bother you, but I have no other choice. I'm a merchant, delivering goods from one place to another. I sell trinkets of all sorts. What do you sell? Wares do you have? Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics. I even once had the wooden leg of Lode the Spindleshanks, yeah. It went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold. None of that matters now, as I was robbed on my way back to my hometown, Pravesk. If I'm not mistaken, now you need funds to carry on with your journey. Correct. You really know your stuff, Your Grace. I would need 23 gold. I'm a businessman, so I know how to invest this money. I will make a profit in no time. I will pay you as soon as I can, with interest. I don't have that money. I'm sorry. You'll have to find someone else. Why not help a truly honest man? Vlad the Spindleshanks, that was a good one. You could also just be lying to me. Okay. You're still away, Jovan, so I still can't get you. I'll invite Grego again, and I'll give you the painting. Ugh, annoying me. The struggles. Gardens. Maya? Thank you for letting me visit, Your Grace. Yes, Father? Sidoni's toy. Explain this, Asalia. It's a toy? Yes, Sidani got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before. Maya, you are not from Baravia, are you? My family, we travel a lot. I was passing by, but I heard all the racket here. Is everything alright, darling? Look at this toy, Arlea. Recognize this? Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by Baron 13 years ago. Where'd you get this toy from, Maya? My parents travel a lot. You're traveling merchants. They must have bought it somewhere? Your axe sent this toy, staying in Davern for a while. You're from Redovia. Tell me you didn't know about this, Asalia. Father, please no. Don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack. The Redovians are already in my castle. Look what you did to your father, Eric. Yeah, I mean, that would be scary, I guess. No guarantee she's, like, working for them, but... Oh, you're up. Eric, that's twice now. Salia's friend is a Redovian. Preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here. Yes, I had a chat with them already. Salia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but I banished her from the castle. She's just a girl. Perhaps, what kind of message does it send? Our daughter playing with the enemy in our castle? You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? You did well, I guess. At least until the war is over. I mean, I feel like that's a big deal. I feel like that's a big... I don't know. You could be spying. Like, it would be horrible if you were spying. I feel like I can't trust people. You did well. I would have allowed Maya to stay in the castle. You did well. Thank you. Nothing good ever comes from Redovians. I don't believe that. I don't believe all of them are bad. That's probably not true. You collapsing, the two of us not being able to conceive an heir? Break your promise and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor among your offspring. Isn't that how it went? I promised my firstborn daughter to Bayron. I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time, I thought Bayron was a fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance, enter the throne room, and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And here we are. I'm telling you, it's the witch. How else could he become a king? How else could they threaten war? How else that you couldn't have a son? You must be right. I will look into the curse, darling. I will see if I can do it right away. At least I can take some of the burden from your shoulders. Thank you. I feel better now. It's time to get up. Guess I'd better go see Asalia. Yeah, I mean, I really got a ton of storks. They're very graceful birds. Take it. I got it. Need to invite Grego to give him the painting. Yep. That's just an empty space now. We'll just have to deal. I'm sorry, Asalia. Yes, Father? Oh, Maya. Sorry, Father, I didn't want to hurt you. I know. I'm fine, just not that young anymore. Doctors say tense situations can have this kind of effect. I didn't want to upset you, Father, but why the war, Father? Isn't life difficult enough as it is? Why make things harder for one another? I know that Maya's from Redovia. When she told me, my heart froze up. I knew it meant trouble. But I got to know her. They're not bad, they're just like us. Not barbarians, as Mothers likes to call them. Yeah, I don't think they're barbarians or anything like that, but we do have a disagreement right now. They attacked our villages. Of course they're bandits, thieves. It doesn't mean they're all like this. You're a king, Father. Tell me, did you never have to punish a thief or a bandit who was from Davern? Well, just because one person did bad things doesn't mean we're all bad. Just understand why we have to fight. They threaten us. They want to take over our castle. What if you just got it all wrong? Can't risk it, Asalia. It's all very complicated. It's a great shame, Father. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Once again, like, yeah, all of the people from any particular country are not automatically awful just because the people that run it are awful. Just like all of my people here aren't responsible for the decisions that I make as the monarch. Because yeah, I mean, we've had to do some things that I wouldn't like and I wish I could have done differently. Okay. 70 of those. My journal's away. I could pay for the witch. If I don't, though, look at how much money we get. But that's all of my tax money. Let's get the witch. So I can send someone else out. I mean, I want to send more people out, but my general will be back in 2 weeks, and I can save a lot of money by not hiring the witch this week. I don't super need her. No, we'll grab her. I have the money. It's only 8 weeks until Redovia comes, so... I want to scout as many of those areas as I can, but I will see if somebody here has any need for her. Your Grace, we will have the royal trial when Evo arrives, right before the battle. This way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we are going to be ready. We still have some time to repair, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items. Roger, everything will be fine. Your Grace, I have a painting. Took down the stork painting just like you asked. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you very much. Look wonderful with the rest of my collection. So is our deal done? Is that all? Of course. Did you not think I'd keep my word? Can count on my army to stand by you in battle. I'm sure you'll win anyway. If you have any other paintings, I will gladly buy them. See what else I can find. That's all. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye, Your Grace. I think I do have other paintings, yes. Alright. Merchant? Your Grace? Jonas Pierkic here. A traveling merchant. I have a unique collectible item. Set of cards, but before you send me away, let me show you, see. Every card is depicted with an illustration of beautiful exotic women. I understand the Queen may not approve of them, but she doesn't have to know. Only 12 gold. Jonas, is it? I recognize your name, Jonas. At your service, why do you ask? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jonas? Filthy cards. I don't remember why I recognize your name. I think you'll stay here with me. Thought I recognized those gloves. You're going to my dungeons. I think I know someone who wants to talk to you. This is a misunderstanding. My name is Yotan. Yotan, not Jonas. Probably invite Lady Masha and tell her we found her lost friend. That's what it was. The royal witch was able to trace the ingredients. They matched the poison used to kill Talus. King Eric found the stork painting and gifted it to the art lord. General reported that they hadn't found anything out of ordinary in the village. King agreed to send a general. Okay, so Baroness Masha sought help from the king. She wanted to borrow gold to pay her guard. She claimed that some Jonas in red gloves borrowed money from her and never paid it back. I didn't help, but you showed up. Yeah, and I imprisoned you. Eric fainted after finding out about Maya's true birthplace. He could not believe that he let Rodovian sneak into his castle. Eric recognized the unusual toy Sadani brought him. To make sure he was remembering it correctly, he decided it would be best to ask Maya about it. Even though Noxie's rationale for telling lies seemed reasonable, King Eric decided to side with Sir Frederick and stop Noxie from telling any more stories. Noxie decided not to aid our kingdom. King ignored. King ignored. King advised the lady to find a healer and refused to help the merchant. It appeared that he was trying to swindle some gold, yes. Okay, Jovan, you just showed up here. I didn't even have to invite you, actually. No. Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead. Lord Jovan is responsible for ending his life. I don't regret this decision, not one bit. Why? What made you stoop to this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lana, his wife, has endured a lot. Okay. I mean, yeah, if he's gonna abuse his wife, so Noxie was not wrong about the abusing of the wife, huh? I mean, I'm not gonna cry for him. Proving Noxie's a liar strengthened Frederick's ego. Happy that he put Noxie in his place, he started celebrating, drank to his heart's content. Felt invincible, wanted to show Lana, his wife, that he was a real man. Why? Made you stoop to this? He had it coming? Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. I've heard enough. Thought you respected Sir Frederick. You didn't want to join my banner unless he did. He trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk and I saw what he was like to Lana. A veteran, now a faded star, but once a real legend. Couldn't bear to watch him abuse her, but he was of higher rank. I wanted him to join you first, as I didn't want to do anything that would upset him. I didn't want Lana to suffer for my decision in case he didn't agree with it. I didn't realize that something else would set him off anyway. He always got abusive when he drank. Everyone knew about it. The guards, the peasants, noble knights, right. Frederick would beat Lana up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help, everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead, kill me if you must. But you know Frederick deserved this. If you spare me, I will join your armies. I will aid you with my main force of 120 men. I will also offer my pikemen. They can deal with any cavalry the Rodovians come with. I'll also give you 5 gold. No, I'm... You murdered someone that was abusing his wife. Okay, that's fine. that's fine, that's fine. You'll be freed. It's a sad day for the knighthood. I understand why you did this, Jovan. Your deeds are forgiven and you shall serve de Verne in the upcoming battle. Just you stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you, Your Grace. 120! There we go. Yep. Lord Jovan revisited our castle and admitted that he murdered Sir Frederick. It turned out that he didn't just have alcohol problems, but was also very abusive. I mean, Noxie did say that. Yeah, that's why I was kind of hesitant to work with him in the first place, but... Grace, I bring you news. Seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. Carry on. You know anything more? I visited Oborka, the city next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. Said Lord Jovan's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. I just got my witch. A witch should take a look at it. Said Lord Jovan's kids went missing. I kinda want to send her out to scout, though. A witch should take a look. Might be dangerous, so stay far from it. I'll send my witch. It's very thoughtful of you. Okay... Magical anomalies. Worried peasants saw pelt from the king. He decided to send a witch. Yeah. Selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. Offer the best prices in all of the Verne. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. What do you think? I'm not buying Oracle Dust. That's all. That would be all. I understand. Should be back in Verne in a few weeks' time. Till then, I don't need supplies. Allies. When a person you know dies, the skull icon will appear next to their profile. This means you can't interact with this lord anymore. That's fine. I need to re-invite Masha, though. And we're gonna get 130 from you. Invite. Yes. Oh, that's gonna be good. You might not actually join me for delivering you this person, but... it'll still be pretty worthwhile, I think. Regardless. I wish I could have spoke to Jovan about some of the other things I have. Your Grace, you've made a mistake. I've done nothing wrong. You've stolen gold from Lady Masha. This is unacceptable. She will decide what to do with you. Better not see you selling it to Verne again. But Your Grace, I really didn't mean anything bad. Please forgive me. That's all for now. As long as I don't die from boredom. Okay. Back to the throne room in the day, for the week. Alright, our army is getting there. Our army is definitely getting there. I can pay for my general now. Yeah, we definitely have enough to manage. So I'll grab my general. And we can use the carnival when need be. But I'm kind of trying to stock wholesome supplies. I returned from Mr. Torlando, Your Grace. I don't know much about riding, but the guy seems to know what he's doing. He's a little perplexed as to why he asked so many questions about my underwear. Oh. Interesting. The king helped Torlando with his poem, yeah. You have called for me. Guess who was in my dungeons? This is waiting for you in my dungeons. Oh, you got that, little weasel, didn't you? Here's some extra gold for your trouble. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, just 7? Oh, okay, so... Yeah. Oh, wait! No, you did join me! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, so I didn't have to pay you, and you joined me. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that is wonderful. We are in a great position. Now, the only problem is... The only problem... is lures. Lures? But no... We already have you. I do have an update with you, though. Jovan, it says I have an update with as well. And Lena... I don't want to do the thing with Lena. It's saying I have 2 updates with these 2, though. Let's invite Jovan back. Maybe? Or what is Lures on about? Let's see, let's invite Lures. Let's invite Lures. Your Grace, your general stayed up all night in our village, and this scared the witch. But Babushka's back again. Her men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, Your Grace. They are forcing everybody to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. We're scared she's coming for them. She wants to eat them. You must do something. They're there right now. Please send your men. They're in 3 villages. The red horse is in Orborka, the black is in Jablonka, and the white is in Belka. I'll see what I can do. Alright, so I've marked those locations on the map. If you open the map, you'll be able to point an agent to these locations. Thank you, Your Grace. I knew we could count on you. Yes, it's nice to see you again. I bring you some news. Heard you're selling some paintings to Lord Vesemary. He was bragging about doing some deal. Yes, he visited me. Not sure what your stance on this is, but I just wanted to let you know. Lord Vesemary is no art collector. He's an artist and an egomaniac. He buys his beautiful artworks and burns them. It's a great shame because they are very valuable. And these artists definitely deserve recognition. Believes only his artwork is true art. I suppose just bear in mind that if you give him a painting, it'll be burned. Of course, thank you for letting me know. I must talk to him about it. Interesting. That's your new friend? Sidani, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent, Hisser. Back with the pets, are we? Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit, it took time. Audrey, is it safe? Is keeping a fox around a good idea, Audrey? Of course it is. Shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace. Huh. Why Hisser? Why have you called it that? Well, that's easy, because he hisses. Hiss. Fine, keep him. Hisser can stay. Yes! Hisser will soon be known everywhere. First in Deverne for his noble deeds, then in Tana once we take Lursulia and Dusty back. Perhaps he could compete with Dragon Slayer Nogsky one day, oh. Once he's passed initiation, he will be sent for quests. Hiss! Okay. How are you feeling, darling? I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. At this time, this age, a king should have a son. You do not need to feel guilty. The Fates clearly have other plans. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. It's not your fault we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps, yeah, I'm not gonna, what's his face? Oh, God. Henry VIII. I'm not gonna Henry VIII you. I'm not gonna get pissed off because you can't give me an heir. Or kids in general. My wife would be very mad at me if I didn't get that right, Henry VIII. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight once everyone's gone. I have some ideas on how to make things more interesting. Maybe it will help. Oh, I think Aralea worries too much about everything. I should do something to make her feel better. Maybe some sort of small gift to remind her I love her. Babushka. The terrified peasant returned to the throne room, reporting that Babushka's men have taken 3 villages. She said they were forcing people to overfeed their children. She asked us to send our agents to the 3 locations. Feeling sorry for Sidani with her bad luck finding a pet, the king let her keep Hisser. At least no one could sit on him. I mean, they could. The queen is worried about Eric's health. She knows that they are running out of time to have a rightful successor for the throne. Okay, and now I just need to send you out. Jablonka. This is where one of them are. Yep. So, general go, confirm, general sent. Okay, and anything to do out here? Nothing, nothing? Nothing. Okay. Well then, progress is being made, I think. We don't have enough weeks for my passive, like, get 10 soldiers per day or whatever thing to give me the soldiers that I need. So, if it comes down to it, unless someone gives me more soldiers, I might have to work with Violet and give the Radovian that I have in custody. Because I don't want to marry off Asalia. So, possibly we'll do that. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Things are getting tight. Whoa. Ah, yeah, we're trying to make that heir. Uh-huh. You're tickling me, stop it. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops. Oh, there you go. It's not that easy. Sadani, please. Ah! Salia has put something in my bedding. I went to sleep and now everything is itchy. It's just some nettle powder. It'll pass the bit. Oh, no. Apologize to your sister. Didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Everyone knows it was you. Salia. Fine, I'm sorry. We will talk about this. That's why there isn't an heir to the throne. Maybe we can try another time. Yes, we can still try tonight. Yeah, probably for the best. God, we're getting there, but it's 6 weeks until Radovia comes, and I'm gonna be like 40 short. I need both of them. I need both of them, I think, this week. Alright, well, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.